It is graduation season and time to celebrate your academic achievements with family and friends. But did you know 7 in 10 seniors graduating from college have student loan debt? Ken Horton is the Vice President of Finance at Cal Coast Credit Union and joins us now to talk about this. It's a little bit alarming. I mean, not surprising so much to me because I had all the student loans as well. But boy, there's a lot of people out there who have borrowed money.
They have, but there is a path to getting out of debt if you follow a plan and if you keep disciplined with your finances. That's the key.
So the average student loan debt is $23,000?
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. That's basically a car, and the payments can be as large as a car payment, and that's why you have to very carefully budget and plan ahead in order to get out of student debt.
Yeah, it took me about 20 years. I had all grants and loans for college. I didn't get any help. So it took me about 20 years to pay it off. But I kept moving, and so it was hard for it to track me sometimes.
Yeah, and that's the key, is just keep those payments up and don't go into default, because once you go 270 days into default, then the government can really start doing some nasty things. They can start garnishing your wages. They can start attaching your IRS tax refunds. It affects your credit score, so you want to keep those payments up. Don't go into default.
Okay, so how do we not put a damper on some graduation celebrations that are coming up as people see this looming? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to start paying this back.
Yeah, and it all gets back to having a plan. So if you don't have a plan, seek out somebody who is knowledgeable in finance and can help you with laying out a budget that will work for you, so that you can pay your gas and electric bill and food and keep things going with your family, but at the same time keep that debt going down, because that's the goal. That's what you want to do. So
what is the information you should be armed with then in knowing what your loan was and how you should pay it back? Obviously, don't go into default, but there are options out there that people can choose.
There are options, most definitely. The thing you don't want to do is stop making payments on the loan. And again, for the reasons that I just cited, because again, the government can start attaching wages and take your tax refunds away. So if you're having trouble making those payments, call the lender, and they are willing to help you. They deal with this all the time, and explain your situation, and they can set you up on a payment plan that's workable for you and also keeps you out of default, and that's the important thing.
And it's not like you're the first person that called and asked for a payment plan, because I think a lot of people are embarrassed about that, and you're just starting out, so it can be difficult when you're doing that.
Exactly.
And can you get financial guidance, assistance through this whole process of trying to repay it? Is there people that can help you?
Absolutely. A financial planner or counselor can help you, or you can go on to online sources to help you with budgeting. Many resources out there that are available. Cal Coast, we have on our website a Know and Plan section on our website. Check that out, and that goes into financial planning and counseling as well. So check that out. And
you should really find out about your particular loans. I had so many, so I really had to kind of pile them up and figure out which one was which and what I owed to all the different ones.
Exactly. And make sure you have the paperwork. Make sure you have the note that you signed originally when you got the student loan. And sign on to the loan servicer's website occasionally and just see how your payments are progressing. Make sure they posted all your payments to your account, because, hey, they make mistakes, and you want to make sure that you follow up on that and get those corrected so it doesn't affect your credit score and it doesn't throw you into default.
Okay, Ken, at Cal Coast Credit Union, you have some tools and resources.